Hello my viewers at home and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, a direct pointer to the entire grant disbursement delay and a call to the GCDM group for a change of direction of spotlight focus. Good day everyone, I bring you warm greetings. I know it has not been easy for everyone who has been in high expectations of disbursement, especially since the ember months stepped in till this period. I need you to know we all feel it in our various capacities as humans. However, I want to highlight few points to us here. Most of us are aware of a new pressure group that just got formed recently in the grant community, although I haven't identified with them in any way yet because I'm being observant and calculative of where their direction is really heading to first before I involve myself. Be informed that not everyone that rises up for any progress in life remains up for long, especially if the step taken is not a calculative and accurate one. Indeed, it is a good attempt to put heads together and require the actual situation of our collective expectations, especially because we all cannot trust our government, even if not because of grant issues alone. We already know them to be manipulative and greedy with virtually every development that was set up to be massively beneficial to the citizens. Today, I want to categorically tell us that the government is a common target for any agitations whatsoever that brought about the current delays in this project and mentioned to us that until their plans for the new tax reform factor is fully achieved, the delay will tactically keep on. Even though the Nigerian banking system, who are stakeholders to the taxation plan, have already started official awareness of the entire tax structure to their various customers, which shows that the plan of the government is almost concluded in order to give them the certainty of final conclusion for the release of these funds to the masses according to the laid down categories of the disbursement. Therefore, if the grant committee have waited for so long and feel the new pressure groups' efforts can produce positive results to fast track the process, then my advice to them is to channel the pressure to the government headed by the committee in charge so a more tangible outcome can be achieved this time. I want you to know that whatever the delay is, it's not a stakeholder nor grant handler factor at all. So if any grant freedom fighter group really intend to push further for the reality of the current stage of this project, they need to channel their focus on the government committee responsible for the entire process of the US disbursement project. I'm fully in support of anything that will challenge this government because I have never supported any move of our government for once and would never do so because their heart is black and evil. Even if it looks like they want to help you in another way, they want to still make you suffer for the help they are about giving you. So even if eyes are on them and their legs are tied by the international communities to make sure the right thing is done for the sources of this disbursement, they can still initiate delays in their own ways, which is the only reason why I support any group who can channel more pressure towards them instead. But anything aside this is a total inappropriate move to be done and may jeopardize our collective expectations, especially when the stakeholders are involved in this against their will. They are humans too, and it hurts when accusing fingers are pointed at you for what you know nothing about. At such point, decisions taken by them may not be a very good one either to them or to the accusers. I believe the first quality of any freedom fighter is to first make sure that he or she has the right genuine information and fact to back up a claim to warrant any possible action to be taken thereafter. But when a fighter fights without this fact, then it becomes hard to take the person serious enough to produce tangible results. You are a fighter doesn't mean you have to always produce results even if they are not properly verified. We have to be cautious so the crave for leadership doesn't make one jump into wrong conclusions in order to impress the people in high expectations, please. Everyone, including the government stakeholders and grant handlers, are involved in the weighting of these funds, and as such, they all need these funds to get to their hands as soon as possible too. However, the masses are not to relent in pressurizing the government committee responsible because the high reputable government individuals involved as hidden beneficiaries of the US funds are not hungry. They already have a financial system funding them, both official and unofficial, that is illegal. Therefore, delays of disbursement cannot really bother them compared to how the masses are feeling it. I use this medium to draw the attention of the new group Grant Committee Decide Movement (GCDM) to please channel the agitation to a more realistic direction, which is a systematic approach of physically meeting the direct government committee responsible for the process of the US disbursement project in order to get the actual situation needed for a proper and well-structured address to the grant community. Only when the plan to meet them proves abortive or impossible then further decisions can be taken against them towards reaching the international communities over this project. Please, this is where we draw the curtain. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across all these platforms. And bye for now. Do join us in the other instance. Thanks so much for listening. Bye for now, please.